Let's review the place value models. The first one we will check is pictorial model. Definition: pictorial model is a representation number using picture and drawing using 10 and base. So you can use a picture. Let's take a look at an example. Pictorial model strategy. In this case, we will check the number 47. Each number 4 represents for 4 channels represent with a line. Other ones will represent with dots, and since we are 7, we have 7 dots. The next one is the standard form. The standard form represents number using the digits. It's just a digit, like an example from the standard form.
First of all, the standard form of any number is simply the digits written out, like you would see in a normal number. This number here is 35,698.
Form is the word form. The word form is when you represent the number by using word come from the expanded form. Represent what will you say when you read a number. Say one example about how we do this.
Another way that we show numbers is through their word form. This is simply writing out in words what you would say when you read the number. So remember, we start with the thousands period, and this part says 35. So we write out 35. Next, when we see the comma, that tells us to say the word thousand. And last but not least, we then look at the units period and write it as we say it, 698. When we put it all together, it should sound just like we read the number, 35,698.
The next one is the expanded form. The expanded form represents the value of each digit from each place value represented as an additional expression. It's put all the value for each one of these as an represent at the end and an addition form.
Expanded form is how we show the value of each digit in the number. For instance, let's look at this 3. The value of the 3 is not 3. It is actually worth 30,000. Now let's look at the 5. It is worth 5,000 because it's in the 1,000th place. Next, let's take a look at the 6. It's worth 600 because it's in the hundreds place. Next comes the 9. It's in the tens place, so it's worth 90. And last but not least, the ones place, 8 is simply worth 8. When we put something in expanded form, we're basically just showing it as an addition problem. It is all the values added together